Hi, this is Kevin Glasgow, and I'm doing my presentation and review of Francisco
Hello,
Gonzalez'
this is the audience.
presentation of The Walking Dead.
Hi, my name is Francisco Gonzalez, and I'm a student at FUSA. I would like to talk to you about Walking Dead. It's an amazing show. Walking Dead, I've been watching this show about 2 years now, and I would say it's about zombies and the survival. There's this cop that he's he actually had an accident and he ended up in the hospital. And while he's in the hospital, the zombies and everything got all crazy and the apocalypse and everything. And he wakes up on the hospital and he has no clue that there's zombies around. And that's the main idea of the show. He tries to find his family and then try to keep that family.
He tells the story in a good context. I like how he tells the story. I like how he recaps different portions of how the story began and what have you. And he's really leading into a good context of what the story truly means. Let's continue watching.
Survival. And well, I'm gonna talk about the special effects that they're on this show. The special effects are taken in multiple ways. They got on the first episode, they got this woman that's crawling. She's a zombie, and she has all her bottom covered with a green latex spandex green, like green pants, and that all that bottom part is erased in the computer with compositing, and then she's just crawling on the ground, and you can see her without those legs.
Again, storytelling here is right on point. I like how he's discussing it, going into details about different aspects of the physical characteristics of The Walking Dead, the special effects of The Walking Dead. But in this, I'm not finding the thesis behind the background of The Walking Dead concerning it. Let's keep listening.
And her face is covered with special effects that's all makeup, and some of it is CG, but it's not much. And this show, most of the scenes are combining from CG and practical effects like blood coming out from the heads if they kill a person. That's all. Half of it is practical and half of it is CG. They use a lot of liquids simulation on that show for the blood and the actual some of the contamination.
Now, he has a good natural delivery. Speaking to the audience that he's talking to, the group that he's working with, he gives a good general overview of kind of being nervous but not being nervous. So the storytelling is on point, the natural delivery is on point, but I'm still not hearing the thesis behind it. Let's keep listening.
They have a lot of compositing in the show. Half of the city is made on computer and CG created with some is real actual footage, and the other footage that is in the scene is all computer generated. Uh, well, I would like to say this show is pretty amazing on the visual effects, and well, as I told you, they have the ratings on this show is about at 8.8. That's pretty high for a show. That's according to IMDb, the internet site. They have this show is really popular among teenagers and adults. Little kids don't watch it because it's very brutal and too much blood involved. It's not for kids. It's more for teenage and adults. And yeah, that's the main idea of the show, having people going crazy and biting other people.
I'm just not getting the clincher here about The Walking Dead. I've still missed the thesis of The Walking Dead. Overall, when you look at 3 out of 2, that's passing. I do like the 3 features that I talked about, far as Francisco in discussing The Walking Dead is concerned. I like that, and I just look at the thesis, and the clincher is definitely missing from the piece of The Walking Dead, as far as his final presentation is concerned. So 3 out of 2 is not bad. Good job. Have a good day. Thank you. And this has been my review of Francisco's final presentation. Thank you.
That's the main idea of songs.
Nice.
So yeah, that's my presentation. I hope you start watching The Walking Dead.
Oh, I'm totally persuaded to watch this now. I want to watch it.
I'm watching it right now. I hope you watch The Walking Dead now and get those creative juices working.
Thanks, Francisco. Thank you.
And this camera.